the Lion King. Friendship means no worries. Simba carried a heavy burden for a young lion cub. Timon, a meerkat, and Pumbaa, a warthog, wanted to help their troubled friend. "You've got to put the past behind you," Timon advised him. "Repeat after me, Hakuna Matata." It was Timon and Pumbaa's philosophy. It means no worries. They sang, and soon Simba had joined the group. With Pumbaa and Timon as his playmates, Simba learned to laugh again. He learned to live in the moment. The trio feasted on bugs, swam in the river, sang songs, told jokes, and slept under the stars. Life was good as long as Simba didn't think about painful memories. His father's death and his uncle Scar saying that Simba was responsible. Scar had told him to run away, and Simba was still running from guilt and pain. One afternoon, Simba's childhood playmate Nala came hunting. The lioness had no idea that her friend was still alive and was searching for food and had chosen Pumbaa as her target. "She's gonna eat me!" cried the panicked warthog, who was stuck under a tree root. Just in time, Simba jumped to the rescue. Only after Nala had pinned him on the ground did he recognize the trick she had always used when they were young. "Nala!" he cried joyfully. Thrilled that Simba was alive, the lioness pranced around in disbelief. "This is Nala. She's my best friend," Simba said, introducing Timon and Pumbaa. The two lions had been playmates, always conspiring to escape the watchful eye of Zazu, his father's advisor. Even when Simba had led her to the dangerous elephant graveyard, Nala stuck by his side. "I thought you were very brave," she had whispered as they were led home. Simba was glad to see her again. "You don't know how much this will mean to everyone." "What it means to me," Nala told him. "I've really missed you." Simba nuzzled her. "I've missed you too." He said, but he was still not ready to face his past. Together the lions walked in the magic evening air. They chased each other through the grass and tumbled down a hill. As they landed softly, Nala kissed Simba. It was a wonderful, tender moment, and the two embraced. "Why didn't you come back?" Nala asked eventually. Simba had been waiting for this question and hung his head in shame. "No one needs me," he responded. But Nala disagreed. She told him that Scar had let the hyenas destroy the Pride Lands. "If you don't do something soon, everyone will starve," she told him. "You're our only hope." Still, Simba was not ready to return. He walked guiltily away. "You can't change the past," he had said to himself, "and it's all my fault." Close by, the wise baboon, Rafiki, called out to him. "You're Mufasa's boy," he reminded Simba. Then he led the lion to a pool of water and told him to look hard at his reflection. "He lives in you," the baboon told him. Suddenly the clouds changed shape, and Simba saw his father. "Remember who you are," Mufasa said from the stars. "You are my son, and the one true king." Simba was afraid of what he must do now. Knocking some sense into his friend, Rafiki struck the lion with his stick. Simba was surprised. "Why did you do that?" "It doesn't matter. It's in the past," Rafiki told him. He's a silly baboon. "The past can hurt. You can either run from it or learn from it." As Rafiki swung his stick again, Simba ducked, avoiding the blow. Understanding the lesson, he returned to the Pride Lands to challenge his uncle. Sadly, he looked at the destruction Scar had caused. If I don't fight for it, who will? He wondered. I will, Nala answered, joining him proudly. Timon and Pumbaa followed as well. Simba, if this is important to you, we're with you to the end, they told him. The three followed Simba to Pride Rock. Everyone fought in the battle, even old Rafiki. The lioness chased the hyenas away, while Simba took care of Scar. I killed Mufasa, admitted his evil uncle. Anger surged through Simba. Fear for the death of his father, anger for the years of guilt, anger for the destruction of his home. Using the trick that Nala had taught him, he flipped Scar over a cliff. With a great roar, Simba finally claimed his rightful place as king. The lionesses echoed his proclamation and happily welcomed him home. As news of Simba's return spread, animals once again roamed free. The land began to heal, and Simba and Nala had started a family of their own. The end.